What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here we're going to give you selections for April 23rd, 2022. The track that I'm going to do is going to be Oaklawn Park. It's going to be race number 11. It is the Oaklawn Hanpicap, going a mile and 1/8 distance on the dirt for a $1 million purse. We got a field of 8 running, and I'm going to be giving you my top selection, my prize horse, and my alternate in case of a scratch. But before I do that, I'm going to play you my intro music, then I'm going to go on with the races from there.
It's holding time.
For my top selection is going to be the number 6, Plainsman, and money line odds of 5-2. Is by Flatter out of a Street Sense mare. Last time this one ran was back on the last time it ran was on March 19th at Oaklawn Park in the S6 Handicap. Grade 3 for a $500,000 purse. Was able to get second by 2 1/4 lengths. Dueled gruntily, but got tired out right at the wire. Because it was first, it just got tired out and backed off to get second. Stayed to get second. The time before that, it ran in February 12th at Oaklawn Park in the Razorback Handicap. Grade 3 for a $600,000 purse. Was able to get first by a neck. Dueled, deservedly came out fast, was behind a pace, another horse to be a pace setter, and he strung out right into the stretch to come up for the first and get up there for a good win. The workouts have been on April 9th, going 6 furlongs on a fast track at Oaklawn Park. Did it in 1 minute 13.2 seconds breezing. Was the only workout that day. The time before that, it worked out on April 17th, going 5 furlongs on a muddy surface at Oaklawn Park. Did it in 1 minute 0.8 seconds breezing. Was the 4th best out of 11 workouts that day. It's running against some of these other horses again that it's ran against before, and it has been showing that it could get up there for wins with this and against these type of horses. But what I see with this one is stepping a big step up in class. What needs to get done is it's going to have to be behind another horse to be a possible pace that are not too far back, but maybe a little back in a ways. To maybe be like in second or third and just be behind a pace setter, let it run its course, then coming around that second turn to come up good and strong and late into the stretch to make the lead, to hang on and possibly for a good win. So again, for my top selection in the Oaklawn Handicap race number 11 for a $1 million purse, it is the number 6 Plainsman. and moneyline odds of 5-2. Now it's time for my price horse. And for my price horse, it is going to be the number 4, Idol, at moneyline odds of 6-1. It's by Curlin out of a AP Indy mare. The pedigree reads that it's going to be a short distance horse, but does have the ability of running longer distances and coming up strong. It is by Curlin out of AP Indy mare. The last time this horse ran was on October 2nd of 2021 at Santa Anita in the Awesome Again Stakes, Grade 1 for a $300,000 purse. Was able to get 6 by 16 lengths. Had to go 4 wide into the lane and just got too much and was able to couldn't make its move to come up late. And then the winner of that race was Medina Spirit. And so was Stiletto Boy in that race. The time before that, it ran on March 6th of 2021 at Santa Anita in the Santa Anita Handicap, Grade 1 for a $400,000 purse. It was able to get first by half a length. Had to go 5 wide into the stretch and just got up right at the wire. Well, I see with this race, like I said before, this pedigree reads short distance, but also has the ability to win at longer distance. It is getting Ramon Vasquez aboard, which combined with the trainer, they're at an 11% win click. And in stakes races, the trainer is at a 13% win click. Has not ran at Oaklawn before, but has ran at this distance and has come into money once. The workouts have been on March 22nd, going 5 furlongs at San Luis Rey training course. Was able to run that in 59.2 seconds handily. Was the best out of the 15 workouts that day. Then the time before that, after that, it did it in March 31st at San Luis Rey, going 6 furlongs. Did it in 1 minute, 12.4 seconds handily. Was the best out of the 2 workouts that day. Then the time before it, after that, it worked out on April 6th, going 6 furlongs at San Luis Rey on a fast track. Did it in 1 minute, 12.9 seconds handily. Was the only workout that day. And for the final workout, it was on April 13th at going 6 furlongs at San Luis Rey training course. Did it in 1 minute, 14.6 seconds handily. Was the only workout that day. Well, I see with this one, after having that long layoff, it had a 12% win click, but what's going to need to be done, has not faced any of these other horses before. It's the first time running against these type of class of horses. Has ran before, but needs to get an ability to win and come up strong. But I think this one's going to need to do, after that long layoff, I think that this one's going to try to take the lead, not possibly, and try to hang on through all the way around with Ramon Vasquez and working itself out to come up for a good win at a price. So again, for my price horse, in the Oaklawn Handicap, Grade 1, going a mile and 1/8 distance, it is the number 4, Idol, at morning odds of 6-1. Now it's time for my alternate, or third selection in this race. It is going to be the number 5, Rated R Superstar. This 9-year-old gelding is by Dakota Cowboy out of a Gold Cast mare. Last time this one ran was on March 19th in the S6 Handicap, Grade 3 for a $500,000 purse. Was able to win that race by 2 1/4 lengths. Accelerated and cleared out well to get up there at the wire. And was right behind that one was Plainsman, which was my top selection. The time before that, it ran on February 12th at Oaklawn Park, going in a grade 3 for a $600,000 purse, going a mile and 1/16 distance in the Razorback Handicap. Was able to get first by a neck. Was closing well. Was third inside the pace, getting up there to steer away, going 3 wide to make it up at the wire by the neck. The workouts have been on April 7th, going 5 furlongs at Oaklawn Park on a fast track, did in 1 minute .01.8 seconds breezing, was the best out of the 8 workouts that day. For the final workout, it was on April 15th, going 5 furlongs on a fast track at Oaklawn Park, did it in 1 minute .01.2 seconds breezing, was the 8th best out of the 31 workouts that day. Has been running against a lot of these horses before. The last time it ran in the Oaklawn Handicap, had a fan out wide, got 8th by 14 lengths. Had a fan out wide, go 6 wide, and just emptied out right at the last bit of the wire. And this time, instead of getting Ramon Vasquez, it is getting Ricardo Santana, which Ricardo Santana, the trainer, is at a 5% win click. In stakes races, the trainer is at a 27% win click. At Oaklawn Park, Rated R Superstar is at 5 wins out of 21 starts, and at the distance is 2 wins out of 10 starts. What I see what Rated R Superstar is going to have to do is going to have to relax a bit, maybe no issues happening, maybe stay out a bit and get in the clear, get relaxed. That's what I believe that Ricardo Santana is going to have to do. Relax it aboard, stay behind maybe second, third, or fourth, maybe be behind there mid-pack, then coming up around towards the stretch, coming into the second turn, then coming up fast and a bit slowly. When it heads up into the stretch, accelerate and come up closely at the wire for a possible win or into the money. So again, for my alternate or third selection in the Oaklawn Handicap, it is the number 5 Rated R Superstar at morning odds of 5-1. Now to recap my selections for this race number 11 at Oaklawn Park. The Oaklawn Handicap going a 1 mile and 1/8 distance for a $1 million purse. My top selection again is the number 6 Plainsman at morning odds of 5-2. My price horse is the number 4 Idol at morning odds of 6-1. And my alternate or third selection, it is the number 5 Rated R Superstar at morning odds of 5-1. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's gonna be howling time. And remember, you can watch these races on RCM TV, the Horse Racing Channel, or TVG. And good luck to everyone, and let's make some money.